Well, I wanted to bring the there we go. Well, I wanted to bring the video camera a little sooner before we start digging, but this building is going to be an 80 by 140 riding arena with 14-foot walls. Right here is just a makeshift batten board, which when we laid the building out, as you can see, we've strung it 3 inches short each way to allow for the poles. Yeah, this building on this back corner, they have about 8 feet of fill. They put it in like 2 years ago, and at least the first layer of it in the last 4 feet just months ago. So what I've done is I dug down with a backhoe unit on my loader 6 feet to hit some good compaction. Then I filled the holes back up with 35,000 or 3,500 psi concrete within 3 feet of the top. And if you can see right there, I'll zoom in on it, I've got rebar, and then I've put anchor bolt. We're putting a stand in to anchor the 6x6 bowl to the footing. And the main reason on this, well, we do this in a commercial application for uplift, but in this instance I'm worried about some of this fill trying to landslide later, so to try to take a 2,000 pound footing with it, it won't let the pole move. And as you can see, Ben here is bolting the stand down to the footer. It's just simple. It has a little bit of play in case you need it. We've just took a level basically, and you can see the tape marks on the string, leveled straight down and got it centered where it needed to be, and then it's bolted down, and then the pole just sits in there, and there's 5 holes on each side of those flanges, and you nail it with a special galvanized truss nail, and that's how it's attached to the stand. The batten boards are pretty simple, as you can see. Like on this corner, that wasn't at a level too bad. You know, they're just 2x4s. I made them each like 6 foot long and got some steel stakes in there. And I always keep them back about 4 to 6 feet, so I got room to work with the loader. This wall we've set already, and they're just a standard, they're not on any fill. The compaction was really good. They're down into just clay and rock, so we just dug down 4 feet. And here's just your standard way we usually do it. Is there's the hole with that's an 18-inch diameter auger bit. I have rock teeth on it, the bullet teeth, because here in Ohio we have a lot of rock in our clay. And the bottom 8 inches is just Sakrete. I've put 2 bags, 80-pound bags in there, and mixed it, and it's sat in there now a few days, so we're ready to set. These we set Friday, and this whole wall, and this was all the standard. Let me zoom back again. There we go. And that's a 140-foot wall. They're just 6x6s, 8 foot on center. And we put the grade board on already. We just shot end to end with the transit. And it's just a 2x6 pressure treated tongue and groove. And there'll be a multiple stack of these, being this out of level there, but we always put at least 2 on the bottom, and then if the homeowner wants to, the owner wants to add more to it, it's sure easy enough. And with the tongue and groove, it doesn't try to bow. You know how treated wood will bow so bad. You don't get the bowing between the poles because it really interlocks with each other. Right here is going to be a sliding door, that's why the opening, and that's so close at 4 foot. Really just a standard skid loader will really do everything you need on these. We have naturally the bucket, but we just use those forks right there, and that's how we lift all these 24 footers into the holes. And we have this backhoe unit for it. Then when I get into fill, or if I get into a lot of rock, I've broke my auger bit so many times that I just bought this, and you'll just have to buy some bank run or cheaper fill to fill the holes back in with, but that works quite well. And that was just $1,800 unit when I bought it 5 years ago, so it's a cheap way to go, and it saves you break your auger each time is $1,000, so it doesn't take long to pay for it. Here's a little cheat way with the batting boards. When we're just drilling the 18-inch holes, you can see that we'll just take a small 6 or 8 foot long 2x4 and just put it in diagonally, and then you don't have to build the two-piece batting board you saw at the other end. Just a little shortcut. And I'll take another shot of the poles on down through here. As you can see, we have just the most wonderful weather to work in. Nice icy mix today.